The Evil Within is a pure survival horror game created by Shinji Mikami, the creator of the Resident Evil series. And it's his desire to take survival horror back to its roots, to move away from where a lot of other survival horror games have gone, where they're very action heavy, very combat focused, and to move to something that is all about scarcity of resources, using your wits to overcome your fears and different scenarios. The base story in The Evil Within is about you play Sebastian, who is a police detective called to this asylum where something has gone horribly wrong, and from there it's sort of descending into this bizarre world where you're moving between locations and you really can't figure out what's real, what's in your mind. It's a game that allows some degree of freedom, which is something that we at Bethesda are big fans of, and I think he's used those things in a way to constantly provide different challenges and have different kinds of peaks and valleys. So it's not just one note, it's not just constantly hordes of enemies coming at you, but it's a mix of different types of gameplay. One of the challenges of making a game like The Evil Within in this day and age that Shinji's talked about is, things that scared people 10 years ago or 15 years ago don't really work on their own anymore in survival horror. Things like blood and guts have been done in a lot of different things. So you can't just rely on one thing anymore to make a survival horror game. So it is a bit of a challenge to make sure that you're constantly keeping the player off balance and providing a whole mix of experiences for them.